Hey everybody, christopherodd here. Welcome to a video where we're looking at a game called Skyforge. This game has been out for a little while. It's a free-to-play MMORPG, and the idea is that we are an immortal, but we are working towards deification, becoming a god and becoming very powerful. It's kind of a mix between sci-fi and fantasy, and I'm playing this on the PS4. It's available on all the systems, including PC. The main reason that I'm showing this now, they reached out and asked if I'd be interested in doing a sponsored video. This is not a game I've played before, so I was a little bit unsure of how it would go. So we kind of decided that it might be cool to take a look at this from a new player's perspective. What's the first 30 minutes of the game like, and is that enough to get us hooked and into it? They are doing a couple of things that are special around this time. They're launching seasonal achievements, which is basically a new reward system for completing these invasion type challenges. And there's these Gorgonides that have now invaded. And basically the highlight is something wicked this way comes. Gorgonides are here to invade Aelion, which is the world that we're in. And they're like these serpent-haired little sirens that we're gonna fight. So anyways, let's dive in here to Skyforge. If you've never played an MMORPG before, you might find that you get overwhelmed. And so one of the things that I look for when I start a big game like this is I'm looking for a good tutorial. I'm looking for something that's going to introduce things in a way that makes sense to us. And hopefully we have that here. If you guys are interested in picking this up for yourself, as I said, it's free to play. I'll have links down in the description. You go click those and you'll be all set. All right. So we can get pretty thorough in terms of how much we want to customize here. This is just a base that we're picking, and then we can go into fully customizing everything we want, from like how tall they are, how wide they are, anything you want. You can absolutely do it. Let's go and take a look at some of the presets, because knowing me, I could spend like 5 hours in here and not even start the game. This is cool. I like this. We can even do... okay. Let's tone that down just a tad. Subtle. They have a personality slider. So, let's see here. Light and fluffy to heavy and clunky. Let's do light, and then you can change your stance up a bit. Definitely low. I like this. No, we're gonna go low. Here we go.
All right, listen up. We're heading for Aelion. Our mission is to clear the town of enemies and evacuate the civilians. Keep your eyes open and be careful. We're not immortal. Questions? All right then.
Maybe they're not immortal. Okay, cool. We're just dropped right in. Time to rock and roll. Let's talk to the sergeant. So already it's got like, you can obviously, in any MMORPG, it drops you in and you're just surrounded by characters. It can be a bit scary, but I mean, so far, we at least know where we need to head.
The town is being attacked by birds. The
Birds?
town's residents are in hiding. We need to find and evacuate them.
Can do. Let's rock and roll here. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Whoa. What the? It's kind of got a... I don't know if you call... Like, how do you even classify this? It is a mix between, like, sci-fi and fantasy. That's neat. I like it already. All right, basic attacks. What is this little thing? Oh, he's being scanned for something. So far, I'm feeling like we are considerably stronger than these guys. To fight off large number of enemies, hit triangle. Okay, so it's introducing different moves to us at the bottom there. That one goes on a cooldown. Not very long, but cooldown nonetheless.
help me! Help
Okay, that
me.
seems really strong.
Thank you. I thought they'd tear me apart.
In terms of my experience with games like this, I dabbled in Warcraft back in the day. I had a friend that tried to get me into it so many times, and I felt like the beginning was the hardest part to get over, because I didn't feel like I had enough to do. Okay, we can dash with L3. Okay. I also played the Destiny games a little bit. And I liked those. It was a really cool setting. This actually, some of at least the environments give me those type of vibes. Minus the guns. Jeez. Like, they don't even stand a chance against that. Oh, yeah. What the... What is that? Defeat... Whoa. I guess we're gonna try and stay away from that. So I'm trying to dash away there. Pick up the glowing orbs to restore health. Whoa. Okay, so I have to dash out of the way of this guy. But you can see our, I guess, like a stamina bar in the bottom left. Not for attacks, though, it seems. Let's see. Whoa, I got stuck on the rock. Okay, I'm gonna run away here for a sec. We're close. Oh, that was almost a little too close. Are you still breathing, soldier? Yeah, barely. So combat-wise, I guess we would describe this as like a hack and slash so far. When we attack, it does root us in place.
Hey, over there. You can come out.
But I imagine we're going to get introduced to new
now.
attack types and stuff.
Thank the gods, you got them all!
Thank you. Thank you.
You're our saviors.
We're saved.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We thought it was the end of us.
One triangle attack should probably deal with all of these, no?
Come on. Come on. You won't take me alive.
Yeah, when can I do those moves? That's what I'm talking about.
Gather up the bodies.
I like the design of their creatures so far. The first ones I was kind of underwhelmed with, but the one, like the boss there that we fought, and then those guys look kind of neat. It's like they're like little rats or something. That big one, he gave me rat vibes too. He had like the hairy rat fur, it looked like.
Arise, immortal. It is not the end. It is just the beginning.
Okay, so we didn't know that we were immortal going in there. So when that commander was saying, we're not immortal, I guess at that time it was true, but... Immortal. Challenge. Become an immortal. Find a way out of the ruins. Okay, so these are called verds. That deals 400 damage to everything. These things are like a 115. I imagine we're going to be feeling pretty powerful here for a bit. Using that dash to just get around seems wasteful because we're going to run out of stamina. Reaper of Death. Oh, yeah, cool. That's
It seems we
great.
have guests. Kill him.
I ain't no him. Just hit that triangle. Okay. There it is.
You will pay for that.
Are we thrown down again? Yeah, we are. Defeat the Reaper of Death. Oh, he brought some dudes up behind there. How can I reliably dodge that, I wonder? It's, so they're dropping these yellow, like, healing orbs. But I don't know what they are exactly. See, I can't even dodge that. Looks like it just homes in on me. Oh, get me out of here. I gotta go get that. Oh, heal. I'm all in. Reinforcements are on the way. Hold on, we'll get you out. Okay. I don't know if that's like scripted to be dropping me stuff when it's real close, but both of those are really close fights. Captain Karos.
I can't believe it. What a massacre.
Pretty timely arrival there, Captain.
How did you survive? You killed so many monsters.
I hit square a few times, and then triangle once in a while. Don't remember, though. I think they stabbed me and threw me on a pile of other corpses.
Birds thought you were dead. Couldn't they smell you? And you don't have a scratch on you. You must be immortal. You were born under a lucky star. Come on, it's my duty to bring you to Aelion now.
Let's do it. So, what I like so far is that it introduces things kind of one at a time. Big fan of that. In terms of even just our two attacks. They're super basic. But we've learned we can heal, how to do our basic attacks, how to do our special attack, some dodging, all that kind of stuff. The one thing that I wish games would... This is such a nitpicky thing for me. But I know there's people out there that empathize and totally understand where I'm coming from. But font choices are very important to me. That's all I'm going to say. Goddess Advisor, Herida.
Welcome to Aelion. I take it you had a pleasant trip. I am Herida. I will help you settle into your new life. Poor thing. You've had your share of trials. But remember, the darkest hour is just before dawn.
Thank you for your sympathy.
New life is a rare privilege. Immortality, it is something we don't yet fully understand. Remember that immortality does not make you a god.
Yeah, I got that.
You must learn how to use your new powers as well.
Okay, well, how do I do that?
A great path lies ahead of you. The way is different for every god, so I cannot advise you on yours. Any path is connected to faith, one way or another. If you want to become a god, you need to open your heart to the tragedies of ordinary people. Help them selflessly, and you will see that they support you with their faith. Remember to use your new powers wisely and with kindness. But to do that, you must first learn to control them. I know someone who can help you with that.
Can't wait to meet him.
You should talk to Flavius. He is no ordinary god. His vocation is science, but don't let that discourage you. He is a miracle worker in his own way. He is waiting for you. Now go.
Okay. So, we knew that we were an immortal on the way to becoming a god.
I hear there's another immortal. I wonder why it isn't me.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to be immortal?
Don't you? Just think of it. You get to live forever and enjoy all the privileges it comes with. Don't tell me everyone is equal. You know it isn't true. To bask in glory and have your own order with thousands of followers all over the world.
Allow me to toss a wrench into your plans. You forgot the invasions and monsters that you have to fight.
I like that the subtitle is different.
No, battles are not for me. I'd be like Thais. They say she has never held a weapon in her hands.
Huh.
She needs people to believe that to maintain her image. You think all those benefits are
These guys
free?
seem like they're just normal folks. Okay, let's check this out.
I wish I could visit the training hall. It would be nice to feel like an immortal, even if it's just for a few minutes.
That might be a good business opportunity, by the way.
I gotta say, the environments are pretty slick, man.
Oh, rookie. Hello. Liking immortality? Not getting to your head? Oh, my manners. I'm Flavius. I'm trying to advance science here while others are waving their swords.
I'm currently loving immortality, thank you. Are you joking?
Of course I'm serious. Aside from me, no one's even trying to understand how things work in this world.
Kinda has like a Benedict Cumberbatch vibe. Where are you, Flavius?
This is my holographic form. No time to flit about. And there's so many immortals nowadays. Just so much to do. Right, back to business.
What about the training?
Well, what are we waiting for? That transport capsule, you're getting in. I'll join you in the training hall.
So far, I'm very happy with the way that it's like hand-holding us where we need to go. Because you can already see that the world looks pretty complex, and I think, at least for me, I would get lost so easily. So I'm glad that they're like, you go here, you do this, you go here. To me, anyways, that's how I like to learn these type of things. Oh, that's important too. That little tooltip that just came up says you can change classes between characters. When I was researching this game, that's one of the things that came up, is that you can always be changing classes as you go. Complete a training session in the training hall.
The hall's completely virtual. I've been doing all of our training here ever since my lab was nearly destroyed.
Okay, so what's next?
First, you'll need to pick a class. I'll show you how. Pick an available class, and you'll learn its basic abilities. How about that for a miracle of science?
I think some we have to unlock.
Of course. You can always change your class.
One step ahead.
In a tricky situation, you have the Argus system to offer you advice. And of course, I invented it.
Okay. Approach one of the holograms and pick a class. So it looks like we got 3 available right now. Paladins, Cryomancers, and Lightbinders. Who wants to be a Paladin?
The Cryomancer can cause significant damage from a distance. However, they do not last long in close combat,
Ugh.
so they try to avoid it.
Okay.
Their role in a group is to inflict damage. Even new players will have no difficulty playing this class.
I wonder how soon we get to group up with people, because if it's just me and I have to fight from a distance, that could be tough. But let's see. We got icy missiles, so icy thorn and icy darts. We have whiteout, creates a stormy area where the enemies take damage over time and get slowed down, and frost shackles freezes enemies in a large radius. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Cryomancer training. R2 to use Shattered Storm. Oh, yeah. See? Look at how many... Okay. So we started off with 2 attacks, and we're already throwing them on there. Okay, we're blasting. Seems pretty straightforward. Attack a group of enemies with an area of effect ability. Here's the icy comet. Okay, so squares are AoE. Seems good. R1 is an icy missile. So we'll have to keep in mind that when we do attack, we stop moving. Albeit for a short period of time. Press and hold R1 for a second to use the charged version. Can we hit through people, I wonder? Oh, that's actually sick. What is that? Oh, they're taking damage over time. Okay. Look, that 20 and 30. Evade special attacks of enemies using dash or press circle to use the crystal shield. Oh, hello. So now we also have, like, I guess mana to manage in the bottom left there. I want to see how hard or how well this shield works. Okay. The first thing I'm going to want to do, L2, is to deliver a finishing strike. Oh, are you serious? What a tease. Loading test program, difficulty level, fine, a normal one. Okay. There we go. Carry an executioner. I mean, it does a good job of making me feel strong right now. Unable to exit simulation program suggests you prepare for the worst. Now, when we charge this, am I using more mana? I don't think so. Something must be broken. Don't panic. I'll try to hang on until I fix it. Great. Cool. Oh, press L2 to activate a divine weapon. Oh, yes! What? Okay, so what gave me that ability all of a sudden? Yeah, now we're talking. You know damn right this is just going to be a huge tease. What's circle here? What? Alright. I'll lose your divine form. I'm sure you'll like it. Use a divine ability. Oh, we're... Okay, yeah, we're flying. That seems good. What? Okay. You can always change your character's class to any of the available classes. Change your class, press options, and select a class icon in the top panel of the menu. Okay, okay. There are 3 sections in the menu, left to right, up and down to switch between them. Right, so there's like our main stuff. Here's all the classes, I suppose. Now, I wonder how the leveling works. Like, can you just switch these and be the same level, or that I'm not sure about. Okay, we're gonna go back to the one that we had. The Cryomancer.
Did you like it? I don't normally hand out divine form. It's not even in this training course, but that was an emergency. Someday, you'll be able to use it without my assistance. In the real world, and not just a virtual space.
What do I need to do exactly?
It's nothing. Do your best, and the desired results will follow suit. There are many troubles on Aelion, and the most crucial one is invasions.
Yeah, put me in those.
Fight. Go save lives. Go make friends and gain more followers, and you will eventually become strong enough to take the next step and become a junior god. I am beginning to sound like Corrida. That's it for now. You can return to the Divine Observatory or wherever you need to go. You can stay if you like, but I can't promise any more fun.
It's like a divine apprenticeship program. I'm okay with it. Press options and select equipment in the character menu. Okay, let's see. Each class has its own weapons that drop when you play this class. The rest of the equipment is shared and not tied to a class. Okay. So we got this bad boy. And then an artifact. Some type of skull? Skull of an immortal. The target's health is less than 30. Less than 30%. The damage you inflict to them is increased. So we get stronger towards the end of the fight. Stormheart crystal. Range damage 10%. The item is used in set 1. There's jewelry slots. There's gems of power. Quick access. Okay. I'm sure it'll show us all of this. Exit the training hall. Okay. So far, so good. Those, when you switch over to those, like, divine forms and divine weapons and stuff, yeah, that's what I want. That would be great. I imagine we have to put some work in to get there. That's like a tease. Flavius opened a portal to the distortion. The next part's up to you. Talk to Reed at the Divine Observatory in the capital. Hello, how you doing? All right? I've sent you something. Take a look. Should be useful. Accept the package. Reward for logging in. You've received a reward for logging into the game. Log in 7 days in a row to receive all rewards. Very standard MMORPG stuff. Thank you. Credits. I'm lost. I hope that doesn't happen to me. That dude should have did the tutorial.
Excellent choice. Each combat school is more than just a set of skills. It is a special path, a philosophy.
So what's next?
It is time for you to learn about the mission of Aelion's gods. Come closer to the model of the planet. Immortals are needed on Danket Island. This mission will be your first. Find out what happened. Do whatever is necessary to accomplish that.
To open the campaign map, press the middle thing. You can do it by pressing options and selecting the provinces tab in the campaign section. Okay, so there's 9 provinces in Aelion. Each province has a separate tab on the map. Province tabs display all available adventures. Yeah, no joke. So Danket Island, Serene Island in the middle of the Forest Lake, has suddenly become a threat. And then I guess these are rewards, potentially. So we'll start here at Danket Island then, right? Yeah, go to Danket Island. I just wanted to make sure. So these are all players, by the way. All of these little doodads. Somebody said he got banned for saying bozo. That's it's a bad word. Okay. Anyways, I don't know any of these guys, but it looks like there's a pretty sizable community that's already in here at the beginning, so who knows. All right, let's go to provinces. Let's go to Danket Island and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Okay, now is this another player? I don't think so. Argus system. Birds are the most numerous part of the Reaper army. It's cannon fodder. They're not too bright, but their numbers and short reproduction cycle more than compensate for it. That was really hard to do at the same time. Knowledge of enemies. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't think I'd make it. Those creatures appeared out of nowhere. My whole...
What was your mission?
We were ordered to chase a few rats off Dankit, but there was a whole army of them. Many mortals have gone missing here lately, but we didn't think we'd run into the Reapers of Death.
So there's a few, like, voiceover issues, it seems?
Resurfaced. Immortals, you need to get to the bottom of this.
What do you know about Thanatos? They are billions.
Well, not much.
If anybody gets that reference.
Thanatos is a god from another planet. The god of death, they call him. He's evil. He wants to conquer Aelion. But his plans don't make sense to me. It's like he wants to rule a dead planet. But that's crazy.
Is it? I'm gonna rid this place of the Reapers.
And I want to get some payback.
I don't know if that's like a server thing, like where he just kind of is cutting out like that. I have no idea. Okay, well, at least we have somebody with us now. Let's check the map real quick. So how do I get into actually checking just the map? I'm not sure. If I hold it, maybe? Ah, there we go. What kind of detail do we get if we zoom in here? Not a lot yet, but maybe something has to show up. Okay, so hopefully he's gonna tank for us. Because I don't want to be in there if I can avoid it.
Verds. I can never remember. Anyway, those rats are dangerous only if you run into a pack of them.
I got him. Go for the other one, bro. All the visual effects are done fairly well. Whenever you think like free-to-play game, you kind of associate it with a certain level of quality. And it feels really smooth to play. I don't know how it comes across on video, but everything's super responsive. It looks good. Some of the voice stuff is a bit wonky, but need to run. It'll come for us. Run.
Everything's
okay, we need 3 other captives.
We'll make sure of that.
I think we should just focus on dropping these squares down.
Like animals.
I'm pretty solid.
Both men and women. The Reapers show no mercy.
Oh, why would we want to extinguish these? I wonder. You're saved.
It's over. The gods haven't abandoned you.
What the? I wonder if this guy's helping me very much. We seem to be owning.
Go!
We're picking up all these knowledge of enemies. Maybe if we get a certain amount, then we unlock... I have no idea. I couldn't even fathom. Eliminate the carrions?
Yana, give me strength.
Get in there, big boy.
Reapers of Death sat quietly in their lair.
Blow up the carrion burrows. I'm actually really happy with my character choice at this moment. Being able to sit back and deal with this. Okay, why is this dude so huge? This is bad, because I don't have any mana. Oh, there we go. Hold on. When a context action appears, press square to attack enemies with icy comment without spending energy while inflicting increased damage. Context action. I wonder if that was because I was out of mana. If that was the context.
For Aelion!
No bother, because we have mana again. Let's try this. Don't even need healing.
Do you have any idea who you're dealing with?
Yeah, see, like, this is a bit of a problem. If I get too spammy. Yeah, see, there it is again.
Birds. Yeah, I can never remember. Anyway, those rats are dangerous only if you run into a pack of them.
Yeah, it seems like we can handle ourselves. I'm glad he's here as a distraction. That's pretty much all he is at this point.
Attack!
Got him. Mysterious chest? Oh, I stopped it. My bad. Eliminate carrion leader Bloodthirsty Shaz.
See that giant carrion over there? He looks like he's in command here. Let's take him down.
Yeah, you're very confident, I've noticed. That's great. Now, hold on a second. We just picked up something. This chest contains one of the following rewards. 50 to 150 knowledge of enemies. Credits. You may also receive ancient chest, random combat consumable. Okay, so we got, looks like knowledge. Cleansing light rod for the light binder. And the paladin. Okay, so we keep all the other weapons for the other classes, even if we're not using them. Oh, whoops. What did I do there? Oh, you can go into like a photo mode. Just clicking R3. Okay. You get in there, buddy. That's your job. I have no desire. I could probably try dodging that. Yep. Okay, buddy, I'm gonna need you in there. Some of their cinematics are really cool, actually. What the? Is that the guy that we saw at the beginning? Must be. Where's my friend? This is not good. Oh, no, not this again. Where's the dude? Is he down? I gotta go get that healing. Come on. Not being able to run without that, like, stamina is really dangerous. I'm probably gonna have to keep a shield up here. Let me get this. There we go. So I can kind of constantly be firing these R2s. That's good to know. Got him. Adventure successfully completed. To receive your reward for the adventure and return to the Divine Observatory, press down. Do I need to grab this stuff at all? Managed to eliminate the Verge, Carrions, and their leader on Dankit. Now, there's like a premium currency that you can buy. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure how that works, but as with most of these things, I imagine it accelerates your leveling and maybe different weapons and things like that. New Horizons update. For the first time in history of Aelion, its immortal residents travel to another part of the universe. Terra is an important outpost in the Phytonid army. If we capture it, we can take the fight to the enemy territory. So class symbols opens up new horizons for immortals. Here you can unlock 3 special symbols for each class. Only one can be used at a time. How do I unlock these class symbols? You will learn that on Terra. There's a directives menu on the campaign screen. It replaced the old directives of the Council of Gods. And then there's a new structure in the capital, the Stronghold. Consolidates might provided by your bastions. You can get resources for upgrading your stronghold. This is really deep, it seems. Like, there's probably... If you're one of those people that can really sink yourself into the world, that would be, like, you're... It seems like it's just endless amounts of stuff that's happening. I kind of want to check out some of these other guys. Just to see. Like, we look, you know, pretty basic, as you would imagine a cryomancer is. These dudes are all just chilling. Okay, let me check this out. I go up. Character info. Okay. So we can get info on any of his equipment. I don't know what these symbols represent. Adepts. His main weapon, Eternal Torment Pole Axe. All right. If there's a way to, like, turn off the this chat, I would probably do it. Just me. I tend to ignore that stuff.
So, what did you find out?
Well.
What? You think someone is giving orders to the Reapers? Well, I think I know just who is behind this mystery. So, have you met the Gravedigger then? The individual who is responsible for the Reapers and their Verd minions. We know little about him. Many have seen the Gravedigger. Some paid him no mind, while others ran in terror. However, you were the only one wise enough to realize the underlying threat and raise the alarm. So, I would like you to meet Iana.
Yeah, hook me up.
You naturally have heard of her, haven't you? If the army of immortals is like a sword, repelling endless waves of invasion, then Iana is undoubtedly its cutting edge. The clear skies over Aelion are all thanks to her. Iana will be arriving here soon, for a private matter. I'd appreciate it if you'd wait for her with me.
Greetings. I've heard about your bravery. Thank you for your service. I've been told that you had an encounter with the Gravedigger. We cannot underestimate this threat. The army of death on Aelion is weak and uncoordinated. And a strong leader? That will make it much more powerful. The entire planet is in danger. It is the duty of every immortal to help catch the Gravedigger. And we cannot rest until he has been captured. The well-being of Aelion is in our hands.
Iana commended you. It is a good sign. Your journey started with luck, but that was only... You may prove yourself with short missions alone or with a group, with whole regions, occupied by enemy forces, or with even competitions against other immortals.
I want to see if we can get into like a group
Do what
mission.
your heart tells you. You can open the map of Aelion at any time and select the adventure you like. But please don't forget about the Gravedigger. I'm afraid you'll meet him again sooner or later.
So that's an interesting way of doing things. It seems like it is like more mission, or they call it adventure based. So you go and select the thing, go do it, you come back to home base all the time. Path of the Paladin, Cryomancer. Class abilities can be developed in class temples, provided in provinces on the campaign map. Okay. Eliminate enemies playing as the Cryomancer. Open a class temple. Need to complete quests in class temples. Some abilities are effective against monsters, others in battle against immortals. So Cryomancers despise feelings. Oh, wait. Yeah. Despise feelings and strive for impartiality of a mind not distracted by emotions. Okay, quest list for these guys. Mark the quest you want to show in your path list, or in your current quest list. Eliminate enemies playing as a Cryomancer. Yeah, basic. So this will be like an overarching thing, I suppose. Now, am I able to just go anywhere I want? No, this says it's locked. So you have to complete the class development quest. So we have to go here, I think, to the Cryomancer Temple. Let me see how to get there. Class development. Go to Factory 501. I got a robot. Options, abilities, companion abilities. Man, there's just so much. And we're barely scratching the surface. Companion abilities.
It's still very much a work in progress, but ARC can already fight alongside you, and soon we'll learn many other things. Any option can be enabled or disabled.
You can change color, visibility, and reaction settings for your companions in the Style Room tab of the character menu. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Okay, I'm doing it. Companion. Color. We'll go like this gold. What about companion attributes? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, you can always be there. And we'll have reactions on. Why not?
Outer shell changed. Combat efficiency unchanged.
That is legit. Okay. Factory 501. Let me see here. If I can figure out how to get there. Oh, here. Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm not sure if I did that correctly, but apparently we can go here. I'm not sure how we can, like, party up and stuff, but maybe that's something that'll get introduced to us, because as you can imagine, we're about, what, 50 minutes in, not even an hour in? So we're still early days. Talk to the head engineer. Varen?
Yes? How can I help you?
I hear you got problems.
What? No, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah?
Why would you think that?
Well, I've heard. We know the Reapers are planning.
They can plan whatever they like, but no one can enter this area without a special pass. Even you had to get it first, right?
That's debatable.
I don't think so. There's the occasional malfunction of equipment, but these things happen. We're currently dealing with one. Dan, come in. I can't hear you. Come in.
Is there something wrong?
I don't know. I can't contact the technician.
Means you're dead, probably.
I think I'll just
Good luck,
walk
friend.
over there. Close?
Yeah, just walk. You'll be fine.
See that everything is in order here.
Let's go. You're gonna fight, aren't you?
This plant is our pride. We make almost 1/4 of Aelion's military equipment. Titans, tanks, power armor, kinetic gloves.
Kinetic glove? Whoa.
How is this possible?
Whoa, they're like pulling me in there. Okay, so this kind of needs to be like my constant attack. Did our guy go down already? No, he's alive. Yeah, everything's fine here. Hey, Varen?
How's this possible?
Everything seems great.
Who reprogrammed them? Only our technicians could do that, but they would never do such a thing. I don't know. My communicator isn't working.
Oh yeah, or something bad has
I
happened.
should go back and find our Templar guards. Can you look for Dan?
Do my best.
He became a father last month, and I don't think he's a traitor. I really don't.
You're right. Dads are never traitors.
Maybe it's just a malfunction?
Don't worry. I'm on top of it. So our little buddy does some attacks there too, it looks like. Yeah, we're like handling these dudes. What is this all about? Stormbringer's siege tank? Activate one of the prototypes? How am I gonna kill this? Oh, he's dropping tons of this energy. That's how we're gonna kill him. Okay, so when I throw one of these, he's taking like a pretty substantial chunk of damage compared to these little things, which are like, they're actually not too bad either, honestly. I've never seen how, like, you notice how it's representing its health with, like, multiple, kind of layers being revealed? I've never played a game like that, and it's kind of a neat way of doing it. Really like this prototype. Yeah, well, gonna have to get over it. It seems like there's a lot of, environment variety as well. Lots of different styles. Whoa. I feel like that contextual thing comes up near the end of their life.
Efficiency 100%.
These guys have a decent amount of health.
Active caution mode.
Ah, there we go. Sentry tank. Man, if there's ways to, like, increase our mana buildup, that will be my #1 upgrade that we can make. There's probably, like, trinkets or whatever that will help us do that. Like when I can just spam it. There we go. Now, okay, so those contextual things, I think I just have to be a lot closer. Dan?
Request.
What's happening? I dreamt I was doing some horrible things.
You were actually doing them there,
I
Dan.
don't feel so well. Did I really change their targeting mask?
Correct. How do we fix this?
It can't be done from here. We should get to the main hall. Sorry.
Clear away and you'll do the rest. Okay. See, the difficulty, we don't have a companion. Oh, that was sick. I'm liking that thing we got going on. Reactivated the tracking system.
Evasive maneuver failed.
Thanks. Little drone buddy. Keeping us honest.
Reminder. Regular warranty maintenance required.
Okay, we actually are taking a lot of damage here. Do we slow? Oh yeah, okay, we regen out of combat. Nice, 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 nice. See, there's that contextual where we put him in the ice shard. Let's try and pick up this heal. Oh, we recognize that weapon from the beginning. Aw, tank. Can't even see it. That one I can't really figure out. Sometimes we can do it, sometimes we can't.
Destroy the factory. Then I'll have to leave now. You you must remain and make sure everything goes as planned. You can hold your own against a couple of immortals.
Ha!
And that will suffice.
We'll see about that.
Be glad. It is an honorable death.
This might go poorly.
Extreme caution recommended.
Disable the shield using the energy consoles.
There can be only one victor, and it will be me.
Let's get rid of the fodder first, please. Oh, I see.
Is that all you
See ya. Unable to... What the? The amount of health that they have looks intimidating, but, like, the description of this class was no joke. We're pretty powerful.
You will pay for that. That won't help you.
Now for the main event.
You will pay for that.
Oh, he's got... Okay, that's not great. I thought it was just going to be him.
Decreased.
There he is. Am I getting followed by something here? I don't know if he was summoning something else. I love that, actually. That feels really good. It's just a mana suck.
Dangerous enemy neutralized.
Stormheart Crystal. We go back and see Dan now? Oh, here. He came here.
A moment longer and the factory would have been a crater the size of the research center. Thanks for your help. Don't be modest now. Immortals are real heroes in my book.
Well, you and I both know that you would be dead if I wasn't
and
here.
tighten up their security. Special helmets should protect the Templars.
Don't know
against
that I
mind
need to
control.
vocalize it. Did you notice that strange figure too? That was the Gravedigger.
Oh, we have a big problem.
Thank you again. Need to go back and restart everything. Good luck, man. Best of luck. All right. This is neat. This is this is not the style of game that I would normally play, but from the approach of a brand new player, we're about an hour in, and it certainly has done a good job of introducing things to me in a normal way that I don't feel totally overwhelmed. And even in terms of navigating the world, it's like you pick your thing, you go and do it, you come back. I don't know how to group up with people. That's something that would be kind of neat. And the fights are different. They've all been different style of enemies. The environments are different, which I really like. There's some tightening up on the voice acting and some of the... like, you can see they get cut off sometimes. I don't know if that's because we're online or what the deal is. But at the end of the day, it's an MMORPG, free to play. And it's going to have some similarities to other MMORPGs in that same realm. But you can see, like, take a look at some of these other players. And there's people that have invested serious time in here. And maybe money, I don't know. But, like, a lot of these guys have really cool-looking gear and outfits and stuff. We're basic Betty right now. We are basic Betty. See that guy? He says, I looks cool. He's probably right. He does look cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. Again, links are down below if you want to check this out. And thanks for watching a video of something that I normally wouldn't have run into. So that was fun. And I did enjoy my time in here. Anyways, take care. Bye for now.